Yes, do a good deed every day, but not for someone that you don't know?
Yeah.
What about the Good Samaritan? Isn't he the first good deed? And he didn't know the guy that was on the floor.
That's because he has money.
So if you have money, what?
What I'm trying to say is that if you don't do it for your own household, why do you do it for someone else?
I do it for whoever values my help. For instance, if you're a
Veronica doesn't value your help.
she doesn't,
No, she uses it.
then
She uses you.
am I helping her?
You to do. She doesn't even take out the trash or put it in. She waits for you to do it. You.
Let me tell you
But she
something.
knows you're gonna come every day and do the things she's supposed to do. Feed her own child someday. Take
I don't do
bath.
it for Veronica.
Yeah. And then she's gonna expect you to do everything.
I don't do it for
And
her.
then if you stop doing all that stuff, and suddenly realize what's been happening, that she's been using you, she's gonna lie to Omar, and you're gonna get in big trouble.
Yes, I'm putting my life at risk right now. I'm putting my freedom at risk. However, I must serve God. And by serving the little boy, I am doing God's will.
No. If the little boy gets used to that, which he already is, he's gonna expect.
Ese little boy tiene un padre que trabaja todos los días para pagarle los biles a la mierda de la mujer esa. ¿Ah? Tiene un techo seguro. Estos niños no tienen un techo seguro porque yo no gano suficiente para pagar el mortgage. ¿Ok?
No ganas suficiente.
Ah, tú deberías ir a trabajar para pagar los biles en esta casa.
I must serve God. And by serving that little boy, I am serving God.
Oh, so the little boy's God.
No,
Yeah, that's what you say.
no. It's the Good Samaritan helped some guy, right? Some Jewish guy that was on the road.
That's because he really needed help. Veronica doesn't need help.
Veronica needs lots of help. With
No,
that,
she
with
doesn't.
that little boy, yes.
No, she doesn't.
You know why she needs help?
I'm not talking about the boy. I'm talking about the trash, the dishes. She
You
can do all
don't
that.
help your own family.
Last
You
time-
don't help your own family.
Last time you visited, or we visited, when you slept on her couch, well, she was playing on the phone video games while you took out the put in the trash, while you washed the dishes.
Do you know what a narcissist is? A narcissist, do you know? It's a selfish person. And we're all selfish, but some of us are 99% selfish. You know what that means?
Yes.
Almost completely very selfish. And Veronica, your mother, and your sister are narcissists. They are very selfish.
You too.
You do.
Some people say that I am, but not as much as these other three.
You are the more selfish in this house. You think only in you. You don't help. You don't provide money. You don't help your family.
You
You
stop.
think only in you. Sit down with two air conditioning, with two ventiladores,
2 fans,
two
yeah.
fans. You are the selfish.
You stab your household in the back, but you don't stab anyone else. You say, "Oh, look at this person in need," even if they're the wealthiest person on the earth. You said, "Oh, he needs help. Let's help him."
Some people are insane. I'll call them selfish, right? But they're only that way for a little bit. Later on, they wake up, they start reading their Bible, and they become sane, or they become do-gooders, or they become the Good Samaritan type people, you know? What you guys think...
You read the Bible, but you don't pay attention to what half of it says.
What some people think...
What half of it says, I'm becoming like Ray. What half of it says is it says provide for your family or something like that.
Yes.
And you don't do that.
Because your mother doesn't let me.
No! You don't need help to look for work. All you have to do is go on the internet and search job.
She doesn't let me. So, I'll tell you something. I am a time miser. I value my time so much that I only use it for what is useful. I could watch novelas and novelas and novelas.
Taking out a person's trash you barely know. Good.
Do you know what a proud person is?
Wow.
A proud person is... Oh my goodness. What?
Do you really know Veronica?
Yes, she's proud.
What's her last name?
Okay.
I'm not going to say it on the video.
You recording again?
Yes.
I thought you were uploading.
No. What happens is I value my time. So I only do what I feel is best with my time. For instance, I could have been driving a truck, and you guys would have $2,000 a month, or maybe $3,000 a month, right? That's 3 times what your mother makes.
Dad,
Hmm?
you don't need when you took my $500 to buy P-Memory,
Would you please speak so that I can hear you?
how much was P-Memory?
$300.
Then where's the other 200?
I'm not certain.
I remember something like a picture in Home Depot. I think you used it on wood. But you didn't need to buy P-Memory.
Oh, P-Memory is something we need to start using, my son.
No, you didn't need to buy P-Memory.
Yes, I could go a lifetime without it, yes.
No, I'm talking about you could have just got for free Lumosity. It's a system. You do what you want to increase in your brain power, speed, memory, and there's memory in there. So you don't need to you didn't need to buy that. And if you wanted to get the Pro, it's only $4 a month.
Very well.
Or a year or whatever.
There's another.
And you bought it for $300.
That's how much I value the P-Memory. Now.
But you don't use it.
At this time, I don't have a computer.
Yes, you.
Technically, I don't. Also, in order to achieve something difficult, you have to have peace at home. With P-Memory, with a peaceful home, then you can achieve things. So what I'm doing is concentrating on God.
That guy in the movie didn't have peaceful home at all, and he achieved things.
Because
he achieved stuff in work. He achieved to bring them back together. He achieved in everything.
Yes, the movie we saw last night. That's true. He achieved it because he focused on God, and that's what I'm doing also.
But you don't work.
Did you notice that they moved out of their palace and their mansion, and they moved?
But you don't work, and they do.
Well, it's not necessary that I go to work. I am so intelligent. Listen to me. God has given me such a high intelligence that I don't have to go to work.
Einstein worked 24/7. He was the smartest man in the world. 24/7 he worked, and he was the smartest.
Edison worked also. However, there are different kinds of work. You understand? Let me go charge this. Come with me. Come to my room,
I'm
please.
No.